second slave has really sunk a dip. I'm better now and have more to drip, but these bitches can't catch a grip. My lyrics have a double meaning. They want my head to just keep beating. That's why I didn't want to come back, but I ignored the whack and lack of your whack. I just want to win, but let's see how things will pin. But let's see how shit will end up the bin. Depends, will my days be a waste, or will I not get a singular taste? This is what I do, it's in some silence, and after I plan to commit some violence. Sometimes it doesn't even make much sense to myself, but it helps me leave hell. I start to race to release from the cell, but that calls for a resurgence. Now calling for my resurgence, not giving the shit resurgence, so my back is against the wall for now, so I don't fall, because even if I'm at the bottom, how can I stand tall? I still got shit to say. Why does it gotta be this way? I can't get caught, just young. It's either I get shot or I get hung. I don't know how this could be out of top 10, so I'm a shock for over an hour without coughing, yo. Take a girl and give her my pacifier. I tell her to suck my dick, real fire. Then I give it to her all the way long. I'm as dominant as King Kong, teaming with mine, except that I rhyme. I'm a trapped in the box like a mime, except I'm not Rodley Rich. I say no to every bitch, cause I ain't a bitch. Then I come out and make it wet like a fish. And make all my words I say sound witty. Take a girlfriend, have her pop a titty. We take off her clothes, now I ain't lack it. Now we are getting goosebumps, so she starts to check it. I'm hunting you down, they call me a monster. Sometimes I wonder what I become on jaw. They don't know how I think and how I want to be. But I am the real hammer, such as when I see it. So you can try to put me in the division. But I have good eyes with infinite vision. So in the end, I just end up to multiply. When you say something, I can reply with this kind of two-ply. And then you suffocate, and I make you fucking die. But that calls for a resurgence. I'm now calling for my resurgence. Not giving the shit resurgence. So my back is against the wall for now, so I don't fall. Because even if I'm at the bottom, how can I stand tall? I still got shit to say. Why does it gotta be this way? But to that attitude, I'm gonna need something else. Acquire something else. These bitches are mine. I'm ahead reaping, and I ain't a liar. You just creeping, not dropping fire. If you had any girl, there would be a wisp. You can eat up your girl, cause I'm crisp. Like a cookie, but I don't crumble. I'm the beat, Eric, and I sing like a bumble. In other words, you should know me at this moment. Because when it comes to the butterfly, I flow, I own it. I need to crush you like an iron press. I need to cut you fast, so I can make blood mess. I'm not a real monster like the Loch Ness. I'm a monster on the beats that I must confess. These feats I'm now ready to demolish. That's here now, so that's not wish, you fucking bitch. I have come back. How you gonna go? Might as well have zero hope while doing a ton of dope. Better call Obi-Wan when you're in the scope. Even if you call me weak, I'll still fight forever. This is a fight, that's just how it goes and goes against my foes and foes. These bars can go overdose, like when they do too many drugs and lie dead on the rug. I'm getting no hugs, I wanna try, but I don't wanna die. But that calls for a resurgence. I'm now calling for my resurgence, not giving the shit resurgence. So my back is against the wall for now, so I don't fall. Because even if I'm at the bottom, how can I stand tall? I still got shit to say. Why does it got to be this way? It must be hard to listen to these boos, but we were made to have our own shoes, and his must be like Cinderella's being tight, sitting in his chair facing the sky of the night. There are no stars for him to gaze. The cloud's appearance must be like a haze. Sometimes I wonder if I can get through this maze, even though the corn is still yet to grow. Am I forlorn? As if so, how will I do after picking the mic back up? I gotta have a confident conscience to my backup. Just sucked. They said bad stuff and it sank like something mucked. Now I'm shaking my fingers, screaming get fucked. Just imagine not finding a retreat. That's who I want to eat this treat, so they can save their seat from their wife getting beat and sleeping with another man for his meat. So let's look for my shoes, even my socks, so I can stop you from using any kind of clocks. Just find what fits you. You be you, learn from the shoe. Just listen now, me to you. Already know the pain, just try to entertain your whole brain. Just don't let them give you pain. Take away the entertain and invade your whole brain. Try to find the gift from when you're born, but just don't say forlorn. Before I start, let me lay the closet I'm about to clean. Set back during the 2020 quarantine. I was just alone in my room without anyone. I went months without talking to anyone. That means even hoes that I already knew. I didn't even have a feature, which is why I'm still solo. I don't even have a studio, I'm just standing here in my room. I could be doing some masturbation, planning on someone's doom with an assassination. I lost all joy with every single girl and boy. I wasn't the only one that had some change. Even my favorite friends was out the fucking range. I never thought I would want people to kiss my ass. Back then I just sat home all day on my ass. I improved my jump shot, now I'm the shooter of the mass. Can't believe how people can't see me. They on shit that's on MTV, focusing on others on damn TV. Just doing all this shit to get ahead, trying to have some girls get some head. Just like them, they got better mouth for audio, and they leave me like LeBron from Ohio. But just my life as a rapping pyro, I'm just forlorn, but where I fly low. Just listen or I'll dye your hair and die low. I don't know how I got into this hole. I don't know how I got into this soul. I don't know how I started to wear this soul. Just find what fits you. You be you, learn from the shoe. Just listen now, me to you. Already know the pain, just try to entertain your whole brain. Just don't let them give you pain. Take away the entertain and invade your whole brain. Try to find the gift from when you're born, but just don't say forlorn. During the next year's school, I had no motivation to continue. And the moment I got out into music, I left the side queue. Now I'm the aggressor to the aggressive. I have no excessive fear, except fear. I've risen up so much that I can trance my old moments into resounding seer. But it's more than a surface, it's a resounding pound. So if you're a hater, I'm saying I graduated from you. Go masturbate my ego too. I remember everyone who acted like I'm the worst and had some hated. That's when they first activated my activator, like they stepped into my trap. But what if I can't keep the outlet of my rap? What if it ends after my name doesn't fit into the mold? What if I die before I blow and become old? No one will hear this and know I have toad. Just find what fits you. You be you, learn from the shoe. Just listen now, me to you. Already know the pain, just try to entertain your whole brain. Just don't let them give you pain. Take away the entertain and invade your whole brain. Try to find the gift from when you're born, but just don't say forlorn.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Koig Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
Straight out of high school, taking out this paper about to unfold me. I'm a night bitch, better hold me. Get ready boy, I'm coming out the gun. Why does this life have to be done? Sometimes I think about it while I count the stars. There's 18 of them, how can they give me any bars? I gotta be the man in this one world on the poster. But life often gives you a roller coaster, and that feels like it becomes hell on repeat, and then it eventually fades away, beats any amount of heat. I need my Mambo mentality, beat everyone you know it. Even now, we need this thug poet. How I play, fire no doubt, I'm fearless. I'm an abstract machine, I'm gearless. I'm honest, but you looked up to me when I lie down. Detachment, bitch, I gotta beat anyone into the ground. I know to think big, but not too much optimism. Passion on the path of greatness, but no pacifism. We need to feel some pain, so just call my codename in vain and you'll be slain. You can knock me down with just a dunk. It's like he shoots and you're inside the trunk. And it's not even a maybe, you're just baby, 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 that's your destiny, child. say he's not that great, as they say, mild. He got 3-peat and a repeat, so repeat and just watch bitch and he will have you redeem. 2008, that was after the dream. If he failed, it was because he bailed. He's 5 for 7, how's that sinker sail? Proved that he didn't need the diesel. I know I got skills, but I hope he's doing up good in heaven. He's probably throwing it down like it's 97.
Kobe, good middle for save. Final seconds. Bryant for the win. With half a minute to play. Bryant for the lead. Lakers repeat. Back-to-back titles. Kobe Bryant gives the Lakers the lead.
I can't fall under pressure. If I stumble, I'll go down for sure. Just go through the hard battles with all I make. And a gun with no bullets, that's a pump fake. And you gotta have your eyes in the back of your head. Your notebook, I've studied more than what I've read. I catch fire with this work in this tar, son. Every shot I shoot is straight arson. And I mean yes, no, that's why I rap so unclean. My skills are stalking above the clouds like Kobe Bean. I am just me. And this shit is just poetry. I'm vibrating the earth. I'm modern Shakespeare. You can't stop the ooh, then you can't hear. Just keep silent, let my moves talk. I learned from legends. Move the game, but I ain't traveling. I'm a trend. I'm lucky. I left 13. I don't draft. I just get into the bedroom to write my graph. Gotta ask yourself why. I got some reasons. I gotta do anything to say that I won. Can't get cocky. I gotta be confident too. Number 3, follow me. I know what I gotta do. I work because in the what is this 4, 5. I need someone to stay alive. Cause some more. You gotta be your devil. Study number 6. Someone's up to luck, get the 7s. You need all the tricks. Never be satisfied, get the plate after you ate. Stay on the dine. If you hungry, order a 9. Only get a bitch if she's in number 10. Fine. 11. Flying to the stairway to heaven. Reading 12 in a New Testament book. But Devin. Knew Kobe carried his star to the final, but couldn't pull the lever. Kobe Bryant carried a legacy forever.
Good afternoon from New
Breaking
York.
news
We're coming
this
on the
Sunday
air with
afternoon.
breaking news.
Five-time
Very
NBA
sad
champion,
news to
former
tell the
league
sports world. The LA
MVP
Times is
Kobe
reporting
Bryant
that
died
retired Los
earlier
Angeles
this
Lakers
afternoon
basketball
in Los
star
Angeles
Kobe
in a
Bryant
helicopter
has been
crash.
killed
News
in a
reports are
helicopter
just coming
crash.
in.
It happened
And good
this
evening, and we
morning.
are coming back on the
So
air
much
with
of
new
the world
details on the tragic
is
death
just
of
in
NBA
shock
legend
and
Kobe
disbelief,
Bryant.
trying to process what has happened today.
Harsh reality it has been, but we got to be men. We gotta give honor to the goner. It's hard to never say never. Mamba might be out, but his legacy's here forever. I remember this from an act of a maniac who made this rap. I don't wanna be the next Kobe Bryant. I wanna be the one and only me. I can't impersonate. I don't gotta use tricks to beat magic. I was a switch to a tragedy reality check. It gotta be difficult to bum rush the neck. But why does it have to be such a wreck? Now I'm a rapper here, just like Obi. His impact created a ripples from one thing, Kobe. I'm back now. I'm out here trying to buy a snack now. Don't be like Tim, talking smack now. The word was on the floor, so it would go over his head. But no one can understand my writing with my lead. I started by walking around my house, writing I made it. Then I was on my low, writing 9 while I sit. After that, I was making, even during the shit. Now, I always gotta have my knife. Every time I go with life, outside my house, to meet up with bitches on the empty couch. I take nothing from no one, true, give them my hell, as they're no one, which means meeting in the morning, and making others morning moan in the evening. As I leave with a clean leaving, doing better than anyone from Cleveland. Even though I'm one state left, ready to murder anyone for myself, cause I know I can still rise on the shelf. Now I'm back and I got more in my sack. I guess I'm similar to Santa with the soundtrack. I'm spitting it fat and coming with no slack. I'm ready for this big shot fame, yeah, and for you fan to say Barrick, my name. They be waving the hand in the sand and naming me the best man. Just don't be a crazy stand, drive off with the cars or a van. This I'm gonna go because kings rise. It shouldn't have to be a surprise. That's how we're gonna blow up because kings rise. We will soon be at a bigger size. I be competing like a computer rapping needs. Me at the entrance eating or doing my meat to one in red beat to try. I'm annihilate every feat. I know I'm really late, but fuck it. I'm taking us out of my trunk. I'm 6'2" and throwing out the stunk. Surviving life through all this junk. Through my mind, I'm a fighter. And that's how I know my future will go brighter. It's gonna end up like gasoline in a lighter. My brain starts to fluid like it's fucking stress. Was it worth being on the New York press? My heart is just in this constant pain. How long can this last in me? I want my ass kissed by an enemy. They are what makes me keep this fucking bane. They need to stay in that fucking lane. Then I would have to hold my gun like a pillow. That way I can make myself mellow. I'm just sick and I came back wanting to bellow. I just would never let them kick me out. I just started to dispute with myself about where's my day, when's my day. I'm just trying to buck you. I just wanna say fuck you. But that's how this I'm gonna go because kings rise. It should end up be a surprise. So we're gonna blow up because kings rise. We will soon be at a bigger size. They think they know how the fuck I am, but they have no idea how I am the way I am. I haven't gotten motherfucking cash. I have none for bail, so when I hear a car dash, that's why I hit faster than a belt slash. I don't want to hear you two walls. It's about how I'm white, how I'm living with my parents, and for some reason still in school halls. But it should be your time to fly a fucking kite and having no bitches besides your gang being adjacent. I was just tired of being picked on by every man jack. I'm still in the bitch and starting to jack. I'm ruthless from A to the Z, but this bitch is starting to become easy. I make the alphabet alpha against a foe. I can deal with you like Nintendo, but without any fucking Game Boy. Drop the lies, I see them with my bullseye. That's what I see when you will die. I'm gonna ride with violence. Basically I made my own gang to get the bents. I knew this is what would happen to commence. I can hear the bitch like Derrick Rose. This is how the Devil King rose, which means this I'm gonna go because kings rise. It should end up be a surprise. So we're gonna blow up because kings rise. We will soon be at a bigger size. You know what? Sometimes I look back at my past, the amount of parties I could have been invited to, the amount of friends I could have gotten. Sometimes I look at it even more and realize I do not give a fuck. Would I take it back to try and get invited? Fuck no. Look where I am now, bitch. He's sitting in his own room, not going to the parties with the shroom. And so I see girls' pics on Instagram, wondering with long fucks why they don't give a damn. I'm getting at you cucks back once for good. I don't even care if you give your midget some wood. I don't care how you see me as a friend. You guys have left me in Aiden. You guys put me down whenever I use time that I spend. It's my time to fire back with the 7-night rise, unless you want to sit down and start to cry. Yeah, I don't care, anyone just go and sob for making jabs about me not having a job. But I stay up many nights with this rap. You don't know how I feel, can't afford no nap. I get 3 hours of sleep before school. You don't know what this has cost, you fool. On G.O.D. I hate all my so-called DOGs. Can't wait till I become bigger. Bitch, please, there's a fluke that messes around named Luke. Doesn't know not to mess with the nuke. And fuck off how I look when you ain't it. I don't give 2 shits, I just wanna hit. Guys hating, call my last guts cringe. Bitch, even if I'm stabbing with the syringe, I'll still continue to thrive, alive and well. If you make me sick, I'm gonna drop a game 5. But tell you suck my dick, but you can't give me the low blow. All the haters need to grow up, cause I never bomb. I lose blow like Vietnam. I can go slow and lower, speed up my flow, and no matter what, throw it down like Antetokounmpo. I always shoot for the stars, this means I must go past Mars. This is the ceiling, I said, but it's not the feeling that I get. I'm stuck in space and no one's here to increase my pace. I already have my shoes and their lace. I just brought this hog into my studio place, cause I'm gonna grab it and go ham. And this music, it's like a space jam, and these idiots try to eat this up, but they just choke. I'm not playing on someone soaking me like a cig. I'm wanting some smoke. Bitch went up across my way. I can see right through shit with my x-ray. And don't even, when you get to think, I still see this shit when I blink. They don't need a pill to go after me. I'm an anthill by recognition. It's gonna make every rest out of me that's called switching. Like like a light, I'm going off, and I don't need to be a troller, because you're not gonna play with me like a broken controller. I can stop talking about my greatness, because I am still gonna be called a mess by the media, but they're gonna need a searcher in the cult that's called cancel culture. But why? It's just so they can try to get their own scout. But getting you stuck in my brain will make you one out. And if you critique me, you better be better. And mean every letter, and I mean everything of all of my shit. And I mean it when I get lipped at the bong. And I mean the song when I am called wrong. All because I said the word to a ding dong. And I couldn't make my own beats, and everyone played silly like putty. They can't compete even after I study. It's hard to get the girls that have rode and complain about the dress code. That's a turn off, but when I come back in bumper mode, I never knew I flew with great cries. Talk shit about me and I won't defend or apologize. Fire right back with arms on my flames. I have to sit hearing their names, cause I can't stand this shit. The song isn't for you, it's for me. I don't wanna rest, because I got this anger and revenge all in my chest. I can't let anyone get above me physically, mentally. I'm not here to fight no rally. But believe me, I've been through the ringer. Even now, it's still been a linger. That's probably because of the problem. It's such a bother. I'm not doing this for attention, but to get away from my mother. I mean, stern for entertainment. I am doing this so you learn, so I can stop being burned. You know how I turn, how I steer. Just writing makes me want to hit a deer with my fellow students cooked in the bent grill. I can see it now how they start to leash me off. I can't take it whenever they speech me off, so I can teach them off. And they claim I try to get each off. They say I offend, but I go offensive. And honestly, I'm sick of going off. I'm not gonna let someone who's soften rest on my coffin. Fuck it and fuck you. We never gonna grow if we don't get out of this hole. We're look up and we're start to blow in the wind. The sky was once gold, now it's dark and old. We are torn apart by the division of our ideas. We can't talk without anyone getting mad. Every day seems like we're getting close to Armageddon. It's starting to make me question, what have we became? I can't start talking to anyone without a head being aflame, ruining friendship just like nothing that came to an end. Disagreeing on guns will just turn to knives or children. How do we even know who to trust? Cops don't fix the most simple bust. Justice now doesn't do the job to justify. It just takes my breath away to see the police lie. Just do your job, which make the innocent die. We never gonna grow if we don't get out of this hole. We're look up and we're start to blow in the wind. The sky was once gold, now it's dark and old. We are torn apart by the division of our ideas. We can't talk without anyone getting mad. Every day seems like we're getting close to Armageddon. We're so caught up in what we think, our brains don't even take the other side and link our brains to what we want to need. Some just focus on the way that we breed. That's not to hate, don't take it wrong. No one's really wrong to us, we're all strong in our own way, and we use it to attack too many lifestyles, and we just want ours to stack. Some people don't know what others have gone through, or know what really goes on. We never gonna grow if we don't get out of this hole. We're look up and we're start to blow in the wind. The sky was once gold, now it's dark and old. We are torn apart by the division of our ideas. We can't talk without anyone getting mad. Every day seems like we're getting close to Armageddon. All the news be different, they are just all cunts. They separate the civilians so they get what they want. Fucking pussies, just do your job, not you. While on an online call, that shit will go through. We want to know what happens, not the virus. Our opinions get thrown around like a circus. No wonder we ain't ever gonna escape. We got these clowns going around their cape. They're all just the ventriloquist and the puppet. We need people to bring people together, not just this guy. Are you gonna function if we hate our own ally? Shh, you should know it's true because we never gonna grow if we don't get out of this hole. We're look up and we're start to blow in the wind. The sky was once gold, now it's dark and old. We are torn apart by the division of our ideas. We can't talk without anyone getting mad. Every day seems like we're getting close to Armageddon. But what will the future hold? People die. It's no, uh-oh. But tomorrow, we could just be gone. Why should we be separated? When we were made to come together. Facts. This is a nation we multiply, not divide. So then, why do we just go off and slide? We need to put our pride to the side and grow as a nation, cause where we're going, I have no idea. Taking the ship and rowing to nowhere and fast. Terrorist attacks, virus facts, and more cracks. Just more and more cracks. Everyone be dense with no common sense. Adults acting like children don't experience violence when they aren't smarter than a 5th grader. It's gonna rip a hole in us if we don't pull ourselves and fill us with civil war till we fool. We never gonna grow if we don't get out of this hole. We're look up and we're start to blow in the wind. The sky was once gold, now it's dark and old. We are torn apart by the division of our ideas. We can't talk without anyone getting mad. Every day seems like we're getting close to Armageddon. This goes out for my team. No, just friends. No. Dip that dope. It just gives you brain damage. Facts. Lets you escape back into the cage. Ooh, takes the time, which is money. Facts. Dip that dope. It just gives you brain damage. Facts. Lets you escape back into the cage. Ooh, takes the time, which is money. Facts. Fuck up your mind with something that keeps it in a bind. It walks you out of the room just to come back into gloom. So journey into the mind so oddish, full of weed, not caring about his bitch. Submerged like the Titanic with the antics. Went to the bathroom, but not the piss. They gotta get a hit without a miss. Cared more about what got him high on the seed. When it came to him and his girl, he chose weed. We took fun at every moment that we got. He didn't know he would lose a lot. Parents searched, and he was stuck in a knot. Bottles and pods lay there, he got caught. It was obvious that he wasn't enjoying anything. Walking at lunch to eat nothing. How do you let yourself get taken over? Without a fight, it's a forfeit when you ain't sober. It is a sweep when you're like a Janito. I'm anti, but I got the antidote. Butterfingers, because I never caught on. And I dropped these songs that linger through the ringer. So when you say that I am so bad, or retarded than you, and you're the one mad. Only high even on my throne with thorns as my crown. But when I have my horns with anything, I am down. That ain't from a substance. Pushing through everything, still with a battle stance. I control myself, still. The stress can't take over, still. I will stand strong over enemies if I need to lean. Still clean as a young teen, but I got ways to go in days before I get pays after I go. Many battles to ride through on a saddle, and this dope is something I haven't gone deep. My team has had this creep, I guess for this rap has saved me real quick. My dick getting a trick of me smoking punks over blunts, cause I'm too busy with these cunts who think I'm all a stunt. So I gotta show them the one that rules without hitting a single jewel. Saying the pun a ton, the century of 2000. I can't wait, that's waste, I have to stand. This is what I grope, and I need hope to cope, or I'll get dope and fall down the slope. And I'll end up holding the rope, try not to drop the soap. All cause some snitch says she wants to elope. But snitches are bitches and bitches get stitches. You can't trust no one, they could toss you in a ditch. But after talking about how they are your ally, while I could be killed or backstabbed. And there was some kid who took a vape from a friend who snitched on him. That's how trust ends. All I'm trying to say is that we are on the way. Did not see a day. Kids don't care about their lungs. I'm just waiting for them to be hung. I'm not asking for a huge band. Basically, I'm laying this down so you can get that dope. It just gives you brain damage. Facts. Lets you escape back into the cage. Ooh, takes the time, which is money. Facts. Get that dope. It just gives you brain damage. Facts. Lets you escape back into the cage. Ooh, takes the time, which is money. Damn. Not saying to smoke any kind of drugs, but don't let it enslave you. You feel me? Use your own self-control, brother. We can get through anything together. this rap game. For this amount of fame, we go through these emotions, and we get all this commotion.
Won this rap game. For this amount of fame, we go through these emotions and get all this commotion.
We won in this rap game. For this amount of fame, we go through these emotions, and we get all this commotion.
Sometimes you don't want to try. And when life feels like a trap, cause it's too dry. You hope to yourself and we would apply. But after losing everyone, we will lie. Yeah, fuck, we lie. I'm tired of the hate, time to start a riot, no debate. You pick your ass back up, lift up the flames from the cage, from the page, from the pub. Sometimes it's alright to put up a fight if someone's putting you down. Don't let your expectations take your crown. Don't let yourself drown rolling down from the deep. You gotta make a bait from a leap. It's not a debate, it's just whatever it's fake. You need to take a breath of air. Life is unfair to anyone who doesn't take the dare. If you never shoot your shot, you'll never know if you'll succeed or not. So don't let one log in the day log up the whole day. Won this rap game. For this amount of fame, we go through these emotions and get all this commotion.
We won in this rap game. For this amount of fame, we go through these emotions, and we get all this commotion.
Won this rap game. For this amount of fame, we go through these emotions and get all this commotion.
Sometimes you just want to end it all and get involved in murders that are too easy to get solved, or get an overdose because you're feeling under your very own blunder. So it's weathered by the reality of a feather. It's the mental health and no amount of wealth can save you from the stealth of sadness. It's indeed madness, but you gotta do a march to May. Like how you need to get an on to Dre. Say what you say, you fuck up every way. Like living with no truth is fucking the proof. Like it disappears, just like a poof. What does a child do when he's made afraid? He becomes a renegade and starts to ditch his grade. In school, he's known as a bandit. These motherfuckers don't really understand it. Just see an MC who flees whenever he runs to a cop or grabs a gun, which goes pop. Feel the motherfucking drum. It's impossible to tell this time if I'm about to bust. I get so angry, but I may do what I must. Time to kick my foot up from the stuffs. I can't start over now. I haven't sat in my seat. Round too deep. Surprised it's not 6 feet. I just want to take some fame and envy. It's in me. Be someone that is great. There's so many forks, and I just go straight to the grocery, but it has no effect on me. I don't sit back. You need some chips. Said I'm out, getting some lips, going on dates. Now I give my tips to my bitch at night who uses her hips. And at night, I feel some pride. I got some bitch, not to be a bride. And I remember I strike the 7 cents, just like they were pins. Had a great time, but it was all wrong. How do I lose now? In this song, we gotta live to the fullest. Who said it's long? We won in this rap game. For this amount of fame, we go through these emotions, and we get all this commotion.
Won this rap game. For this amount of fame, we go through these emotions and get all this commotion.
We won in this rap game. For this amount of fame, we go through these emotions, and we get all this commotion.
It's real shit, real shit, real shit. It's a motherfucking real shit. Got me? This some serious shit. G's die every day and bitches abuse it. They pull out the phone over the smalls while staying inside their bedroom walls. Drinking's the only way they find hope, and the jewel is how they cope. I know how the land of the mental feel. Hiding it will only make yourself kill yourself. Need to get out of your seat. That's how I got to these streets, and into making my very own beats. Got my own motivation to reach riches and avoid these male ass bitches who think and call themselves men, but that's because you have no discipline. You gotta teach yourself, dog. Don't let those mental aspects be a clog. Instead, use them as a workout. Get stronger from your past for your route. I gotta go through it every day, so that's when I begin to pray, or become prey to the predator. So I'm no longer a redditor, I became this lyrical editor. Some real shit, real shit. It's a serious matter, for real. that you can't fuck with. It's real shit. Real shit. This serious matter. For real. That you can't fuck with. It's real shit. Real shit. This serious matter. For real. That you can't fuck with. Some real shit. I may have to reactivate into my hate, all the way from my man to checkmate. I remember how pissed I got. It turned my head so hot and pissed me off. It lit the whole wick. Like how people form their verdict before the song's loading even started. Like they ran to the water whenever they parted. I split the hatred away like Moses. Went through them like they were just hoses. Running through these bars like DMC. Every beats on the DRE. I attack anyone in a verse. So put your eyes to your mouth and don't burst. All these youngins are mine, and I be thinking this ain't fine. I gotta listen to something during the grind, and I ain't wanna listen. I ain't wanna fucking hear. It's like I'm not even fucking here. Like a weak father figure saying sincere after polishing off who's not here. Damn. Now I know these snowflakes. They pretend to be real and have huge cakes, and they don't even wanna get the dick. Why show it off if you can't even lick? All these crazy thoughts run in my mind. I'm so ahead and yet go from behind. These little kids think we carry gas for fun, but the gun is only for protection. Calling thugs shit like it's by force, but they have been through this course of real life, real shit. Some real shit. Real shit. It's a serious matter, for real. That you can't fuck with. It's real shit. Real shit. This serious matter, for real. That you can't fuck with. It's real shit. Real shit. This serious matter, for real. That you can't fuck with. Some real shit. There are all these nights I've laid awake with a dream, my thoughts in a shake. I feel missing my homework and the sacrifice. Is why I'm spitting here on this price. It's all been struggle and fears. I guess it really does take tears. With weeping blood and a whole lot of sweat. Had to figure out how to be a threat. Days going slow and fast. When given the chance to go out as a pass. Caught the point where I'm most drowsy. But I make these bars look too easy. Wake your ass up. What? Are you seriously sleeping on me? Guess they all do. I don't care what people be talking about smacking. I'm a raps. Yep, I keep them yakking. I don't think before I speak. I don't act before I think. And behave like a freak. Don't be napping before you sleep. Talking, you're in a creek. Buy it from a store. And hand me the receipt. Lay down for 5 minutes, I'ma put you in a seat. Sleeping on me, bitch, like I'm a broken mattress. Angry, not sad, I don't feel depressed. Don't talk smack behind these walls. I think you don't understand the size of my balls. Motherfuckers think I am weak, while I can beat them up every day of the week. I don't need to use a gat, I use my knife like a baseball bat. Lay them out like a mat wide awake, dead with their eyes open, you damn snowflake. Fucking tired, lay on ground, lay on dirt. If you're fucking asleep, hope you hear the sound. Become hurt. If you're fucking smart, hope you wake. You better wake. If you're fucking stupid, hope you die. For fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. If you're fucking tired, lay on ground, lay on dirt. If you're fucking asleep, hope you hear the sound. Become hurt. If you're fucking smart, hope you wake. You better wake. If you're fucking stupid, hope you die. For fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. If you're fucking tired, lay on ground, lay on dirt. If you're fucking asleep, hope you hear the sound. Become hurt. If you're fucking smart, hope you wake. You better wake. If you're fucking stupid, hope you die. For fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. I take you out, you'll never see the truck. Unconscious when I'm the one to talk. You think your weak ass abs protect your stabs. You ain't even throwing any soft jabs. I'm building a barn to store all my haymakers. Any motherfucker figures think you it's shit. It's a wonder how these fuckers can sleep. But it's me, they think, and they get a continuous blink. Maybe I need a voice to be heard like the early morning bird. These bitches are like this motherfucker I hear snoring. And study also boring. I was right through the day and night. I was asleep with one eye open, usually my right. That's my aim high, and I'm here to assassinate. I arrive late, not just when I am with your mate, but when I come here to write a rap. All I got is the pen ink, cause I don't got a cap. In other words, when I'm in this booth, I even smell my violence, that's truth. I guess that's the aroma when I'm about to kill you in a coma. If you're fucking tired, lay on ground, lay on dirt. If you're fucking asleep, hope you hear the sound. Become hurt. If you're fucking smart, hope you wake. You better wake. If you're fucking stupid, hope you die. For fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. If you're fucking tired, lay on ground, lay on dirt. If you're fucking asleep, hope you hear the sound. Become hurt. If you're fucking smart, hope you wake. You better wake. If you're fucking stupid, hope you die. For fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. If you're fucking tired, lay on ground, lay on dirt. If you're fucking asleep, hope you hear the sound. Become hurt. If you're fucking smart, hope you wake. You better wake. If you're fucking stupid, hope you die. For fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. Motherfucker, I'm a nightmare. So scary on the track. You shall fear. Running 100 miles in a marathon in outer space. If you were me, you wouldn't have time to waste. But bitch, we ain't on the same pace. Get on my shoes and start to release. It's cause you don't even know how I feel in this fucking race. If this was NASCAR, I'll be in the lead. Trust my process. I'm like Joel Embiid. It's truly alarming when I fall in your zone. To be violent, like the radar ringtone. I start every day with war sounds. It seems like they're about to get slayed. Get some pounds. But that was when I still had insomnia. Worked every day on the shit, now I say fuck the media. I still got my dream. I'm going to this light that's such a gleam. And I'm saying, if you're fucking tired, lay on ground, lay on dirt. If you're fucking asleep, hope you hear the sound. Become hurt. If you're fucking smart, hope you wake. You better wake. If you're fucking stupid, hope you die. For fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. If you're fucking tired, lay on ground, lay on dirt. If you're fucking asleep, hope you hear the sound. Become hurt. If you're fucking smart, hope you wake. You better wake. If you're fucking stupid, hope you die. For fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. If you're fucking tired, lay on ground, lay on dirt. If you're fucking asleep, hope you hear the sound. Become hurt. If you're fucking smart, hope you wake. You better wake. If you're fucking stupid, hope you die. For fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. This game for long at all, but this is the life that makes me still young, and we all will become old, so we do it for now. Waiting loses time, and being active now creates history, and we can use this to express ourselves. So this is the rapper life while we sing. All your figure fans be hating facts. I'm sending you down this road by straight tacking. Don't come up, but I'm chilling on my shacking. Saying some stupid shit to my face, and for what? Because I sent you down in your butt? Or because I say F words that leave you cut? And talk about me smacking a slut? That's just how I have always been from my gut. You could say that I was soft at you. I'm still sneezing fuck at you. Talking about how my first wasn't close to blue. And some shit about how my shit won't be improved in a brand that's new. Bitch, I'm further than when you even started. Don't make shit up, you're fucking retarded. Stay in your own lay of range. Yeah, at one time everyone looked at me strange. Look at me now, bitch, the tables have changed. Damn. I rap for the present like it's Christmas Eve, and I'm giving gifts to the ones who heave the whole world all the way till the earth they leave. 2022 has my name on it like the naughty list. When the media hears me, it starts to piss, and I start using the hashtag cancel. When I see the cash bag, man's fool. Like a 6-year-old opening up a holiday card. Sees us now $1 day hard. Like me robbing a small bank. Money, I got a hot girl, just a wank. I don't mean that shit literally, just a rhyme. People politically take us circusing, tell us, start no cussing. It's hard to block them out. Then look at their shit, makes me wanna knock them out. And when it comes to some generations, you can't even talk them out. Like this one, they're all so soft. I don't give a fuck, I don't even get pissed. Sometimes it's like, I don't even exist. It's like I'm hidden in the mist, and I am exiting out this sort of exile with my own style, not the one that everyone now plays to listen. Cause the spirit of rap has been missing. Rap is a reflection of character, and this is my mirror, not one that someone wrote for me, let that be clear. If I get dissed from the jumbo, I'ma rumble the mumble in the wrestle ring. So this is the rapper life, and why we sing. I haven't been in this game for long at all, but this is the life that makes me still young. And we all will become old, so we do it for now. Waiting loses time, active now creates history, and we can use this to express ourselves. So this is the rapper life, and why we sing. It's scary how a kid can be corrupt because of rap. He ignored everyone so much more to get away from the crap, but then rise to the mic and let his songs drop, like his hip was ready to hop. That was this motherfucker who's not ready to throw a sucker into a trash bin. Come here, grab a bitch and put him in a pin. Media hears this shit and becomes a pet peeve, cause it's like a unicorn that they all believe. Then there are those stands who try to imitate what they see as fans. That irritates us, then they state that they know everything about me and what I hate. See these children see men talking about Glocks and using their cocks and think this shit rocks. So they can't go over this mess like it's over us, but we need to protect the chest so we don't forever rest. And people hate how rappers be living, but it's this or drugging or mugging. I'm working until I become 60. But work is not for reward. That's why I'm not 6 feet deep. Or I could be lurking around my bed dole, ordering Red Bull, waiting for wings. So this is the rapper life and why we sing. I haven't been in this game for long at all, but this is the life that makes me still young. And we all will become old, so we do it for now. Waiting loses time, and being active now creates history, and we can use this to express ourselves. So this is the rapper life, and why we sing. At some point everyone thinks they fell off the raft, but not just, so I'm great at making craft. And that's how I got out of the commotion and emotion of these rain cloud emotion explosion. You gotta find what's dominant in you. Sometimes you can take it in slow motion, but don't let that dominate you. I'm a tell, but you gotta have that voice to stand up and let others decide your choice. I've been picked on, bullied, and even blamed, but my fire worked, and I flew up here and flamed. Worked so hard to get the bullies back from every angle. Now I don't know if I'm in a tangle, but I now know that I leave them mangle. Cause I have more bars than any prison. That gives me confidence to rise on and walk up to my dreams like going up a bunk bed. Cause I'm ahead and on top, spinning around on the ground while winning from the beginning against the clown. His face stats won't protect my down pound. To the grace of the surface, face going around rapping about practically nothing, and destroyed from a kid from a place with practically nothing. So this is rapper life, why we sing. I haven't been in this game for long at all, but this is the life that makes me still young. And we all will become old, so we do it for now. Waiting loses time, and being active now creates history, and we can use this to express ourselves. So this is the rapper life, and why we sing.
Fuck this shit. I'm coming right up the gate. We have set the hook, now it's time to masturbate. And I gotta really get in. I got your plate, bitch. If you don't see it, water, I am a hurricane. You're like a candy cane. And I blow across the East Coast, but I'm not like your girl, cause I'm not a ghost. I write all my shit, no mo, no this. That's why I know my mess. So when shit happens, why wouldn't I confess? I ain't no snitch, and I got no reason to lie. So they send me to sleep, and I say goodbye. What the fuck up that? It's not what I want. They say time is triumphant. I wanna go ahead on the clock and be that gun. This calls for jets pumped, cause I'm going to be in front. You're not even on my plane. You want creating a vortex. I'm destruction, vortex nature of a tornado. Spinning like a merry-go-round, except my destruction is from the sound it slays and seems like the winds are resurging. Let's steer away from that. I'm not merging. I'm staying my lane, but I'm a wreck ya.
Wildfire, West Coast, Hurricane, East Coast, Tornado, Midwest, whatever I'm a natural. That you gotta now option D. All of the above, natural. Native, organic flavor. I'm disaster, killer, homicide behavior. I'm natural, just ask myself, I am me. Always got a couple iron on me, I don't even get 60,000 people every year came back. I don't even know, I'm playing high chair. Even at the bar, said, even at the bar. But you are so far, you can smell the smoke. Feel the wind, I said, I can feel the wind. Natural disaster, I thought it's gonna become deadly, yeah.
off if you diss me. Piss me, and better make it gliss. My lyrical pitchfork will never bliss, unless it's easy dead out of the head. That's where I get the shovel out of my shit and take a body of a hero that's 6 below 0 and ground 0. Shit just happens without the trolls, it just unrolls. My soul suck, reminds me of the mind that I'm on the grind. Dorks, doesn't matter if I hear gunshots or those fireworks. I don't know if it's the flames drop the day to start burning. I mean arson, that's a warning. I'ma go down, strike, kill all you fucking ducks on the mic. No survival, this is real life, there's no revivals. So when I erupt, do not interrupt. I won't be corrupt, why do you wanna stir up? I'm already whirling, and not soon. I'm a motherfucking typhoon, bitch.
Wildfire, West Coast, hurricane, East Coast, tornado, Midwest, whatever I'm a natural, that you gotta love. Option D, all of the above, natural, native, organic flavor, I'm disaster, killer, homicide behavior, I'm natural, disaster myself, I am me, always got a purple iron on me, I don't even care, 60,000 people every year, came back, I don't even know, mom putting high chair, even at the bar, said even at the bar, but you are so far, you can smell the smoke, feel the wind, I said, I can feel the wind. Natural disaster, I let the sun become deadly, yeah, yeah.
Oh no, big bad wolf, but if you think I'll go and blow, you fucking suck at me like the Gulf of Mexico with a straw. And yes, I mean I'm coming in raw, so don't pull out the fight bowl. Shit, time to clean this mess I made. Don't clean, they paid millions on me, I will not fade. 7 9s I lame and I'ma do it again. Don't you wanna see your friends ever again? I'm in here on the mic as part of entertainment. I was made to piss people off and put them under a tent. Somehow I still got my stands with the fans and a substantial amount of hands up in the sky. They don't know how I make you die. The events is not fast. I look in the news, you can see the past. I've killed you dick ass. But that's what happens when you're immature. With this literature, you haven't gone on an adventure. Shit of life, first off appear, huh? I say something, the world gets hot-headed. All global warming, that's where we're headed. It's like the hip-hop has dropped. I'm prepared for a tsunami because I'm on top. I control the flow like a waterbender. See you dead from attack, humans are so tender. Can't believe people got the nerve to fuck me hard. It's about as hot as a blizzard. Call me Disney by the way I use this magic like a wizard. It's entertaining to see what you were showing. Even at circus clowning, not knowing that I'm like
Wildfire, West Coast, hurricane, East Coast, tornado, Midwest, whatever I'm a natural, that you gotta love. Option D, all of the above, natural, native, organic flavor, I'm disaster, killer, homicide behavior, I'm natural, disaster myself, I am me, always got a purple iron on me, I don't even care, 60,000 people every year, came back, I don't even know, mom putting high chair, even at the bar, said even at the bar, but you are so far, you can smell the smoke, feel the wind, I said, I can feel the wind. Natural disaster, I let the sun become deadly, yeah, yeah.
Yo, mic check. Yeah, baby, get the finance closer to this bitch fucker of a composer and start the kiss, but not the band. It's just us two, and you're so grand. I just want to get in the ass, but as a pimp. Top dog, transforming you to a soft shrimp. Yeah, girl, play this game. Had her as mine now, she's so easy to tame. Must too into her before we were yet to screw. The inside of that felt too new. I guess I got links in her. So we fuck? Yeah, so what? I just want that big ass butt. Diving her deep like she's a pool, and the inside feels all wet and cool. I'm so big and tall, you need a step stool to get it all. They call me Thanos. Why? I only think about the head, so I get below my shoulders, under knees and off the toes. Take off your clothes, into the bedroom is where it goes. Every time I wanna get laid, ooh, they silently leave in the shade. Ooh, I say chill tricks, I wanna go. Damn. Why has this hold on me? What? Every time I wanna get laid, ooh, they silently leave in the shade. Ooh, I say chill tricks, I wanna go. Damn. What on earth has this hold on mine? I'm just gonna steal your Valentine. Getting at the homeboy's chick, fuck the hose. That's why I went mind out my dick, and that's how it goes. Then I go and plow off for an extra round. And the word says Snoop Doggy Dogg, I'm from the pound. I don't love him hoes, so always think of him dropping on all twos, cause my bitch knows I'm number one. I guess I'm really second to none. But duty calls, not fun, this is business. Can't watch any of it go through the window, pain and reminisce. Gotta keep my eye on this bitch, or should go to wannabe MC. You gotta be wrecked there and wanna see how you straight up be. It reminds me of when we all sat together at lunch. I was looking out for another, while having my next lunch. In my scope, I'm never satisfied with what I receive or hope. But I got the bullets and I'm ready to shoot. All the way up face, I don't care about you being cute. I just wanted to take a girl to come and smash. That was the one without spending any of my cash. She left, but that's just a she being a bitch. Don't come running back when I get rich. Every time I wanna get laid, they silently leave in the shade. Guess they show tricks, so I wanna go. What has this hold on me?
What?
Every time I wanna get laid, they silently leave in the shade. Guess they show tricks, so I wanna go. What on earth has this hold on mine? I'm just gonna steal your Valentine. Can't talk about all the fun times that I've had, or else everyone who's been with me will be mad. I'll eventually left, since bitch is just toy. But why would I unless I didn't enjoy? Just ended my joy, but we don't like to talk to herself. Talk to a bitch just to be one yourself. Try to think they know me and be so far. It's the only time I'd want them to be a star. Once I get a hoe, I'ma discharge on her like I'm giving her the volts. Trying to find a pulse with the electric bolts. They say the hoes are like the fish in the ocean. That explains the smell and why they have no man. The only game they is in is Squid Game. All the bitches think they are not the same. The froze should be hanged in fame on the same frame. Fucking bitch.
If ever there was such a thing as a devil, I would be him. I'm so evil it's scarily lethal when I'm deep into my own wrath from the aftermath, and it leads to this path where my mind is completely distorted, where my fuse is short, and this is sort of why I want to kill and just destroy you like a damn toy. Woody's gone, but I'm still the biggest man here. I can only hear people who are here and don't like to hear their own shit. Yes, their name gives them bank, call themselves artists, but they draw on a blank. The internet just needs to give me a wank with a spank and a kiss on my white ass to dismiss the mass failure they have without a grade of a pass. So they cover with a mask, so they cry and lie about saying they're good, but rely on cheating drama and get hate. That's just karma, well deserved. So observe my dream. These abilities have redeemed my psycho's eye. Through my psycho's eye, a stranger, too much danger than you could ever have in your very own mind. Go all out or get kicked in the behind. Look through my psycho's eye, my stranger, too much danger than you could ever store in a fucking stockpile. Let us scream and stay a while. Look through my psycho's eye, my stranger, too much danger than you could ever put in your notebook. Go all out or get stolen by a crook. They say I'm ill in public with society, not gonna lie with me, but I do in public to get by. I don't know why, I rely on hurting others for my enjoyment, but that's just what I love. I know no matter what, my jaw won't above to manipulate women, wrong or right. Got no remorse to violate you violently on sight. I got the brains from these bitches and the charm from all the pitches that I always get thrown at me, but I hit every time. It never ends up in someone's mitt. This story where the bad guy strikes 10 frames. Talking to the devil for me is just mind games. I don't worship him, I'm not blanking on my machine gun. it's so fun attacking under the sun. Someone bitch ass fools be saying this ain't cool. They don't know this life, you fucking tool. This is the greatest teacher, is a fist. And it's impossible to know if you want someone's list. I got my own with all you bitches dead. I even watch you in the funeral bed. Through my psycho's eye, my stranger, too much danger than you could ever have in your very own mind. Go all out or get kicked in the behind. Look through my psycho's eye, my stranger, too much danger than you could ever store in a fucking stockpile. Let us scream and stay a while. Look through my psycho's eye, my stranger, too much danger than you could ever put in your notebook. Go all out or get stolen by a crook. I lie awake in the middle of the fucking night, full of energy, my fist so tight, writing how I want to commit the shit, where I want to get you to die, we lie, but I am the only one conscience ready to kill. It's my obligation to fulfill the sensation that I really am real, or am my mind telling me that this is really great. When hate is happy and you love to get great, you know you're in my shoes, a banana pills. Cause if you're me, you'd be slipping. But if you're me, you'd need glasses. People don't know when I'm crazy in classes. My psycho's eye is just too crazy for the masses. Huh! Yo. Before I check the mic, I gotta clarify I'm playing chess. We are not alike. Ooh, you're playing checkers, you right? I guess how you pawns are tonight. But now it's time to write on the page. I forgot my jockstrap. I go nuts on the stage, where I store bars like squirrels with an acorn. Instead of sitting on my bed watching gay porn. And so you step on me and you'll end up slipping. Run the track, step on a banana peel, flipping. Falling over red rover, filling through and ripping. Thinking you're tough, in a bad mood. You talk rough, okay, as you should. And these bitches make my fire bigger, they give me wood. So birth the hate, I'll kill you, I sound ultra. Give me an item, I'm abused, the entendre. Straight cold with the belt on, giving cool whips. I spit sublimation with the way I move my lips. I don't see the science in this basis, but I don't see why you're up in arms with this. You just push me up, then nothing works out. Try to get stronger, but the matches will blow out. Suck my dick, but the tickets are sold out. Came aiming at the glass, couldn't see the fine. To get my shot, my 9 out of 9. With every line so fanatic. Thought I would drink with an automatic, saying I'm not close to an artist you need to capture. In fact, they haven't seen any of my pictures. I don't feel any of that pressure. That's how I still pass with flying colors. And I've already drawn a mark, but now it's time to cover the canvas so stark. And there's more shit for you to complain with. They say I can't rap, I guess I'm a myth. Time to bust them with a bubble wrap, and hit them with the beat. Greet them with a repeat. I guess I'm Father Time, but I'm called nobody. That's why these bitches call me daddy. Even though last year it was just 20, we won. But now it's different, except it's 22. So it's hard to hear that I'm too quiet and lyrical. What did you expect me to mumble? That ain't musical. I had to kill in silent, now I revive with Blair. Gotta turn the hate down, keep the speaker at top stair. Doesn't matter how my skill or attitude be, I always will have them haters from A to Z. I always got some people cold, up with hands. I'm never gonna be unthankful for the fans. If I come too cold, I probably pop a dozen Zans, cock a shotgun, hold it to my head, and on the bed, covered in red. Heart confirmed as dead. But those odds are the same as a satellite getting struck by lightning in the ocean at a campsite. Lo and behold, my satellite creates a no-fly zone. These fucking try to jump to me like it's Sky Zone. Funny you's talking smack like you got a sack of 52, but you's missing a whole team as a pack. Jokers try to beat the ace, but the king is back. Shit. Five-second rule, only eat what's on my plate. Butterfingers, frustrated that I'm in this state. Must be how I keep dropping shit. Going to start a new bit, half the bite in the night. You know it's hunger for the fight. You just gotta be smart too with the grind. If knowledge is power, then I'm Einstein. Except I think of my dick, so come blow my mind. Who would have thought I flew high? But it's like pink eye, I knew how this game would erupt. Just have grown sense of sounds. arrived to hear these clowns who think they're great when they loud. Bitches cheese the cloud. They must be high to think they are beside me. You know it's time to end them, and they call that shit a rap. So until my demise from the word that buys, I'ma run those, trying to convince me to stop ethos. These guests are not like bitches and hoes. They don't think like me, but we still look in days. So I always look to the later. Go to what I want to do. I ain't no waiter. I'll still serve you up present tune. I guess I'm like Santa, but it's every moon. Cause when it comes to hoes, I get them all. I go with raw. In the bathroom stall, she goes hammer. Why? She jacks it all. Mentally, I'm so scrambled and scrabbled. This is all without being labeled. Let me put my name on here with a staple. As a staple, got a bitch, I stir up and call her maple. Feel like I'm about to run a race. Ooh, ooh, cut to the chase. Ooh, ooh, like I'm running with scissors. Got cut with this cut to the boards. I even spotted the noose. I would cut it with anything I can use to cut. That's some real item abuse. Let's do this. No, who it is? Me. Look, I just had this fire in my spirit, and it told me to go off. You must search for that in you, not to be depressed, and to find the motivation, to not give up, not desert life, no matter how much you want to drop out and be a fucking wimp. Well, my rap ceased, and from this song of ease from my disease. But when I dropped it, I feel enough. And after this, I'm asking, am I ill enough? From the man with the master plan to kill the band of the bands with the blame banner, holds their bands up like a banner. I'm not a fan of those bands and disrespectful manner. Some using my hand, the color of sand, to write that rap fan. In other words, I swapped the cop, the entire day of pop, by rhyming on top, to stop with the slops, you need a mop. Life is full of tragedy. Like when that's into my magic, that's the certain feeling you get when people are feeling your shit, while you're real in your spit, and stealing time to shine, like dames game winning dimes, but you may never get another shot again. It's a garden that God is the only way to win. Or you get your ass beat by another foe, claim to out-rap your row. But silence the show, try to trap you. It's when you fuck up the her stupid crowd, when screaming so loud, I have the sound up in the cloud. In other words, my music has the top of the shelf, I'm not myself.
My heart doesn't cease, I will just bring a win, no matter the endeavor. My heart doesn't cease, I will just bring a win, losing is a never. My heart doesn't cease, I will just bring a win, no matter the endeavor. My heart doesn't cease, I will just bring a win, losing is a never.
A mystery will become history. I'm like the pyramid of Giza. Everyone sees me like a pizza, but I lost the cheese and now I'm big hoss, and got the sauce like it's all Heinz. But the cost has made me boss, but no fines. Cause I'm making blood show my full-blown attack. I'm watching from the back all the way to the rack. That's how you stay a stud with the pack. In other words, just winning from the paint and staying patient like a saint. And when I hit 5 threes, I ain't having it. On the dock, ready to knock at the door, legends like Pac. I ain't gonna die to no Glock, and this is the plot. I'm known gonna go hot, but what I know not is how some can compete with my spot. Cause since my start, I can harm any man's heart. Then the fishes think they can go against my part, but they're like the rest, bitch, you're not smart. Cause if they try to test me, I'll have a sword to serve. No horde will never give me the word I ever deserve. My beat is brag, my thoughts are a wreck. My ceiling is above the attic, here's my core static. But before that, listen up. You have to remember their shizzle is I'm close to a drizzle.
My heart doesn't cease, I will just bring a win, no matter the endeavor. My heart doesn't cease, I will just bring a win, losing is a never. My heart doesn't cease, I will just bring a win, no matter the endeavor. My heart doesn't cease, I will just bring a win, losing is a never.
Now this is the beginning of the last verse. You could say a song is just getting worse, but I always burst, which is why I'm first. You could say good luck, but every cuck wants to fuck with me whenever I curse. That's why I pluck at the rap scene, not because I suck at being worse. I don't do it for the source of a buck, I do it cause I mess for the unclean, and I'm a young teen, but don't aim at me cause my game. So I take their fame and leave, but I'm main cause my name, proving I'm main by going insane. When some diss me for blame, and they can't do something tame, and they make fun of my pain, so I call them out in vain. That I drain to make it rain on them more. Doesn't even need to be another rapper to bane. So when they have their brain, they venture to gain all that attention. And that's some bliss, back to our list. And my homies in my fists, I will assist. Wait, don't hear these lyrics so sick that gliss on my white wrist. And create a slick race pick of a wig that started so quick and a solid big kick. And And every single rhyme has been a big click, and it gotta be something that'll be time, with heat and a concrete climb.
My heart doesn't cease, I just bring a win from the endeavor. My heart doesn't cease.